Ciao amici, this is Morena with Morena's Corner, and today I'm really excited to get to show you how to turn thrifted items into beautiful centerpieces for weddings, parties, or home decor using a new paint that's come out from DecoArt in Americana. It's called Chalky Finish. It's not a chalk paint, but it has a nice chalky finish to it. You'll see what I mean in a second. This paint is really versatile. It can be used on lots of different surfaces, so that's why I'm going to use it to make centerpieces today. So to start out, you're going to want to head to Goodwill and pick up some candle holders. And I like something that has a little more dimension to it, makes it a little more interesting to me. And then a platter that will fit on top. And I'll show you an example of that in a second. So first we're going to start painting the individual pieces, the base and then the platter. I have one painted already, but I just want to do a little painting here so that you can see how awesome the coverage is with this product. I am going to use, this is my favorite color, it's called Escape. And the other cool thing about this paint is that you don't have to prime, you don't have to do anything. You could just open it and start painting. So that's what I'm going to do. I've got my candle holder. I've just kind of dusted it to, get all that stuff off. And grab my paint. And you can see, look at that, just one coat, and I already have incredible coverage. So you save a lot of time and you save a lot of paint because you don't have to go over it multiple times. So I would paint it one coat, let it dry, and then paint it a second time. And so far that's all I've needed, just 2 coats of paint. Let me set this aside and show you a finished project. So once I've painted the base and painted the platter that goes on top, I'm going to glue them together. Oh man, got paint on my finger. Let's get that off. And it's going to look like this. I've glued the platter on top. See if I can get close here so you can see this chalky finish. It's really nice. It gives it an antique look. This was originally brown, and I covered it in white paint. Again, it only took 2 coats of paint, and it completely hid the brown underneath. This was kind of a resin, and this was more of a ceramic type base, and this paint adhered to both surfaces. It's not coming off at all. Now once I've painted it, I'm going to want to put a wax finish on it. Let me get some of this stuff out of the way. I've got paint here, lots of things going on. I'm going to use Americana Decor's cream wax, and this one, you can see it. It's a wax that you're going to use to help protect the finish here, especially if this is something that's going to be handled a lot, like a centerpiece would be. What I think is really cool about this wax is that it can be mixed with a paint. So let me show you how I do that. I'm going to take, sorry, not high enough here. I've got a little bit of wax, and then I'm going to add just a tiny bit of, this color is Vintage. And let me just get a little bit in there. I'm just mixing it up quickly with my finger. This way I can tint my wax. So that's really cool. You can tint it any color that you want. Then I'm going to take this really awesome wax brush. It also comes from Americana. I highly recommend getting this. It makes things so easy and so fast to do. Let me point my camera down a little. So, dip the brush in the wax and apply it. I can work it into all the creases. And this way, not only am I sealing it, I'll show you some of the finished here on top. I add a little definition there. I don't know if you can see the really slight tint there. That's what I wanted. I didn't want anything over the top. I didn't want it to look like dirt. I just wanted to kind of highlight the pretty details there. So hopefully you can see it's got a really nice matte. It's like a super matte finish. And then with the wax, I'm just sort of protecting it, and then by tinting it, I'm highlighting the details there. So I let that dry, and then later kind of polish it. And that's it. One centerpiece done, really quick. And these would look beautiful with hanging flowers, maybe candles on top. Lots of different ways that you could decorate. I'll decorate a few of these. I'll have some pictures on my blog so you can check them out and see some better pictures of the finished centerpieces. So thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you'll check out these products. It's a great way to use thrifted items from Goodwill and turn them into something completely different and beautiful and inexpensively decorate for your wedding or your party or even your home. Hope to see you soon. Ciao, a presto.